Hey, what's going on, guys? Steve here from Unbox Tech, and today we're going to be checking out a dope case from Ringke. It is the Ringke Onyx case for the Samsung Galaxy S7. And just to let you know, the Onyx color, the black Onyx, matches the device color very accurately. And honestly, I'm very happy with this case. And before we start this review, I want to mention that I was accepted by Spigen for the reviewer program. So which means is that I'm going to be reviewing products for them, and I'm so happy that I'm going to be getting some products for free. The first case they're sending me out is the Neo Hybrid for the S7, so I will be doing a review on that very soon. So make sure you subscribe if you're not, and to check that out. And alright, so that's enough talk. Let's get into this review. Check it out. So first of all, the packaging is of course the eco-friendly packaging. Just a simple bag. And of course I took it out already. I've been using it so I can give you my honest review. But if you want to see what comes in it, with the Onyx case, all that comes in it is a thank you card. And I really can't ask for much more. This case was only about $11 with Amazon Prime. So honestly, that is a great price. I think it's definitely worth at least 20 bucks, to be honest with you. So this case is automatically a win for the price and the quality of it. I can honestly recommend it already without even taking a look at it. But to start things off, as you can see, you have full access to your camera, and if you can tell in the video, there's a little bit of a swoop right here on the top around the camera. So what that does is that it protects your lens from getting cracked, or when you drop it, it's not going to get scratched up or anything like that. So it is a little bit more recessed around the camera lens, which is great because you want to protect the most important feature of the phone, which to me is the camera, because it's awesome. And then on the back, of course, it has a brushed aluminum look, but it is a hard polycarbonate inlay, which is really nice, and it has that kind of scratchy material, and it adds for some great grip and texture. And then as you can see right here, it has these little holes all around. Give it a little bit of contrast with this brushed aluminum look, and to me it couldn't have been executed better. It just looks really good, and very minimal name branding, Ringke right there. And then on the sides it has these lines right here, which adds a little bit of grip, and it feels great in the hand. And then right here, very unique little shapes for the buttons, very clicky, by the way. You can still hear it. It still clicks very well. Very nice feedback. And on the corners, it kind of has a swoosh look to it. So it's like reinforced on the corners, which is very nice. You always want to protect the corners of your phone, because that's the most of the time you're going to drop it on the corners. So that's really good. Moving along to the bottom, it does have port covers. Now one of the main things that I love about Ringke cases is the port covers. So you're going to have a port cover for your micro USB charging port. And as you can see, it wasn't very hard to take it off. Very easy to access. And then also your headphone jack. The only thing is with the headphone jack, it's pretty decently sized, but you might have a little bit of problems with your big headphone jacks. Your auxiliary cord and stuff like that. You might have a little bit of trouble. But overall, I think it's a pretty decent size. And then, of course, the speaker cutout is pretty accurately placed around the speaker grill. And then, of course, you have access to your microphone. And the dopest piece that I like is that it has this right here. So that's for a wrist strap, or if you want to hang your lanyard or something like that. I usually use a wrist strap like this. This is actually from like an old OtterBox case that I had. But if you put it on there and say you go to a concert, you can just slap it on the wrist, and then you know for sure your phone's not going to fly out of your hand. And actually I'm going to a concert tonight, so I'm actually going to be using that. So put that to the side. And then of course on the left side with your volume up and down, very nice feedback as well. And at the top, the only thing you have access to is your other microphone. And to finish it off, you do have some front facing drop protection. Honestly, it is a little bit minimal, but it does do the job. It's going to protect your screen. So if you slam it down, your screen is not going to crack. I probably shouldn't be slamming it because this desk is tempered glass, so, but anyway, it is going to protect your screen. So overall, this is a really dope case and I highly recommend it. For about 15 bucks, it's a really good price. And honestly, I couldn't change anything about it. It just looks really nice. And you have to see it and feel it to appreciate it. So definitely recommend it again. So if you enjoyed this review, please leave it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.